So first up, we continue to get you more and more updates that are coming in from the Surat fire that was reported yesterday and took the lives of nearly 20 people, most of them that included students. Now we are starting especially with the Surat tragedy, that a complaint that has finally been registered in the case and 3 people till now have been booked. The builder of that complex and also the coaching center, now 2 of them seems to be on the run now because their whereabouts are still unknown to the police there. It took them nearly 13 hours to actually react and to file a complaint. And this time around too, what is lagging behind as far as the police investigation is concerned? Priyanka Sharma, my colleague, joining us live from that very area where this tragedy occurred yesterday. Because Priyanka, I believe culpable homicide charge that has been included in the complaint that has been filed. And what about the whereabouts of these 2 individuals? Was there ample time that was given to them? Rather, it seems that they fled from the spot and their whereabouts are still unknown to the police.
Amita, we'll talk about that, but I'm also being joined by an eyewitness who was here when the entire incident happened. Let's get in a word from him exactly what he saw, what had happened. आप बताइए, आप उस समय पे यहाँ पे मौजूद थे जब पूरी घटना हुई?
हाँ, 3 बजे और 5 मिनट पे मैं इधर खड़ा था. इधर से मैं पसार हो रहा था मेरे ऑफिस जाने के लिए, तब मैं इधर ही खड़ा था.
तो क्या आपने देखा, किस तरह से आपने यहाँ पे आग लगी थी, काफी भीषण आग लगी थी, क्या आपने ये देखा इस समय क्या हुआ था?
हाँ, जब मैं इधर से पसार हो रहा था तब मैं इधर से जब मैंने देखा तो इधर शॉर्ट सर्किट का माहौल हो रहा था. तो हम इधर पान का गले पे बता रहा, तो बोल रहा था वो लोग कि 3-4 बजे 3-4 बार ऐसा हो चुका है, लेकिन अपने आप हो जाता है. लेकिन हम जीबी वाले,
कौन बोल रहा था 3-4 बार ऐसा हो चुका?
ये पान का गल्ला वाला. तो वो लोग ऐसा बोल रहा है कि 3-4 बार हम ऊर्जा सदन वाले ने, DGVCL ने फ़ोन किया है, तो बोल रहा था कि वो तो हो जाएगा अपने आप. लेकिन जब
अच्छा यहाँ पे हो रहा था पर कोई एक्शन लिया नहीं गया, उस टाइम
कोई एक्शन ले नहीं गया. जब इधर लाकड़ा का जो दादर खड़ा था उधर से शॉर्ट सर्किट होके उधर उसके ऊपर लगा. आग जैसे लकड़ा को पकड़ लिया था तब इधर से एक वायर प्रसार हो रहा था. वो वायर वो लकड़े के ऊपर से वो शॉर्ट सर्किट होता था और ऐसा जंप मार रहा था. जंप मारते समय जैसे इधर वो एसी
की वजह से ये पूरी आग इस पूरे बिल्डिंग
पूरी एसी के ऊपर लगी. एसी के ऊपर से जो अंदर गैस था वो गैस ब्लास्ट होके डायरेक्ट
आपके सामने हुआ, आप वहाँ पे खड़े हुए थे?
मैं उधर ही खड़ा था. जब जैसे आग लगी तब मैं यहाँ से 3 लड़के, 1 लड़की और 2 लड़का इधर पार्किंग से निकाला. उसके बाद हम ऊपर गए थे.
आपने इवैक्यूएट किया अपने हाथों से?
हमारे हाथ से शायद 16-17 मैं गिन नहीं सकता हूँ. 16-17 तो पक्का मेरे अंदाज से होगा. लेकिन जब मैं इधर से ऊपर गया तब मेरा श्वास चल नहीं रहा था. धुआं इतना.
आग के अंदर गए थे जब?
हाँ, मैं अंदर गया था. जब मैंने फायर को फ़ोन किया तो फायर सेफ्टी वाला बोल रहा था कि हमारा 3-4 बार फ़ोन आ चुका है और गाड़ी निकल गई.
कितना टाइम लगा था फायर सेफ्टी वालों को यहाँ पहुँच?
मैंने जब फ़ोन किया था तब मुझे मैसेज मिला कि शायद 40-45 मिनट के बाद गाड़ी आ चुकी थी. लेकिन उसके पास कोई साधन नहीं था कि वो उन लड़के लोग को बचा पाए. पहला पॉइंट जो है कि उसके पास जो सीढ़ी नहीं थी, नेट नहीं थी, जो डोरदा बोल रहे थे वो नहीं.
जब 40-50 मिनट बाद आए तब भी उनके पास ये सारा इक्विपमेंट नहीं था?
कोई नहीं था. जब हम इधर से वो लड़के को बचा रहे थे तब उसको हमने बोला कि भाई ऊपर आ जाओ, ये लोग जल रहे. तो इसकी जो प्रेस होता है, पानी का फोर्स होता है, वो पहले मार तक भी नहीं जा रहा था. उसके बाद हमने फ़ोन किया कि तुम्हारी जो कोई दूसरी गाड़ी हो तो उसको बुलाओ. तो दूसरी गाड़ी को बुला के उसने ऊपर प्रेस किया और जो छोटी पाइप थी उसको लेके हम ऊपर गए और जो जल रहा था उसको पानी डालते हुए लेके हम नीचे एम्बुलेंस के अंदर 16-17.
आपका कोई स्टेटमेंट लिया गया है? पुलिस से आपको अप्रोच किया है कोई भी स्टेटमेंट लेने के लिए, विटनेस स्टेटमेंट?
नहीं, कोई नहीं लिया गया है.
So, this is the kind of negligence we are seeing, that this is a civilian right here who very brave-heartedly went inside of the building, started evacuating, started his rescue operation. He called the fire department. He's saying 45 to 50 minutes it took for them to come here. And even when they got here, they did not have the proper equipment. They did not have a ladder. They did not have a net so that they could have caught the children who were jumping out of the 4th floor. And now he's also saying that the water tankers that they had, the pressure was not enough. So the water was only reaching till the 1st floor, not even the 1st floor is what he's saying. And look at this, Amita, look at the kind of negligence. He has not been approached yet to take a statement. He has not been approached yet by the police or the fire emergency services to get his statement as to what really happened. We are the ones, and he's going nowhere. He's standing right here where the incident happened.
Priyanka, as far as this coaching institute and everything is concerned, because if he is a localite, he will know exactly if really this building was illegal. Has he seen those extra floors being added? And has he really been inside the building before it caught fire? Can he just give us an explanation what was inside that building that turned into a death trap for all those students?
Amita, let me show you the visuals because you don't really need an eyewitness to see this. That the top floor, what we are seeing is a makeshift of 2 floors on the roof. The roof where we are seeing the plastic coverage has been divided into 2 floors by wooden, by wooden walls and wooden stairways. So that basically was a wooden cage for anybody and everybody who was inside that 2 floors, the illegally constructed makeshift 2 floors on the rooftop of this building, covered by a plastic sheet, covered by surrounded by wooden and only one exit of a wooden stairway. That is a complete wooden cage and an absolute violation of fire emergency and safety measures that are told by the municipality to carry out in each and every building. That itself is a baffling situation right here, that a construction had been made. It was basically a wooden cage for anybody who might have been caught there, because there was absolutely no way to escape that particular floor without actually jumping out of it. And even when they were jumping out, the fire emergency services did not have a net to catch them. The fire emergency services did not have a proper ladder to get them to actually evacuate safely. All of this is an absolute institutional failure, is what we are getting to know, because the fire emergency services did not have proper equipment. They responded late. The police officials did not reach out to the witness. The police officials did not file a complaint till it was 13 hours too late, that the builder and the tuition class owner are absconding now. There are absolute excuses and an absolute institutional failure is what we are seeing by the Surat municipality, by the police, by the fire emergency services. The only hero right here is the witness and the person who was a civilian who jumped inside of the fire and tried to evacuate as soon as possible. And after he called, after 45 to 50 minutes is when the fire department showed up with inadequate supplies, with inadequate measures to actually evacuate these students
Priyanka,
safely.
need a quick
So
update as far as you have been telling us that instead of 2, there are 3 people till now who have been identified. 2 of them are the builders there. But till now, any update that is coming in of any arrest that has been done till now?
You know what we're being told are there are 3 culprits in this entire hazard that broke out. One was Harsok Vekaria, who's the builder of this building. Another is identified as Jignesh, who's also another builder of this particular arcade. And the third is the Bhushan person who is actually the owner of the tuition class that was located on the very topmost floor, that was built into a makeshift 2 floors of wooden and plastic materials that was absolutely inflammable. There was no way for evacuation. There actually was absolutely no chance that the students could have evacuated safely and securely because of the structure that was built, and because of the police, because of the fire emergency services that did not cross-check the fire safety measures, that did not cross-check whether or not this particular structure, the makeshift 2 floors on the 3rd floor, were illegal or legal. So this is what we are at right now: an incapable fire department, a lethargic police department who did not file a complaint and now are identifying 3 people who are suspects and absconding. We're being told that there is a press conference by the Commissioner of Police, Satish Sharma, that will take place at 10 a.m. and we will be asking these questions to him, because this is absolute, institutional failure that could have been
ask him, especially not only when it comes to the accountability of the police, but the administration as well. Well, they were woken up from the slumber, but seems little less, and that too very late. Any sort of action came into being when this blaze was reported. And unfortunately, viewers, one more death that has been reported, taking the number officially to 21 now. During a surgery that was being done, one student who was grievously injured has passed away.